Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of North Fork, and today I'm going to be installing the Andersen 4000 series storm door. Now there's a variety of reasons I chose this specific door versus other brands or other models that Andersen makes. Probably the number one reason I chose this brand was because of the simplicity of installation. This comes as a complete unit that you just pop into your opening, whereas several other brands you actually had to build the frame and assemble it and then install it, making it a lot more flimsy and more difficult to install. Now the one word of caution is they say it should only take, I think, an hour or 2 hours to install this. It took me longer than that, but I was pretty particular. And I'm sure if you were a seasoned installer putting these in, it wouldn't take you nearly as long as it took myself. One of the things I really like about this 4000 series door is that it has full glass on the door when it's acting as a storm door, but in the summertime you pull the top piece of glass straight down with a little slide, and then you have a screen, so it acts as a screen door in the summer. This is one of the main features that I really liked. Also, some of the lower end doors, they were just flimsy, and I didn't think they would hold up or last very long, and I didn't want to have to do this twice, so I chose one of the best quality storm doors I could find, and installation overall was relatively simple. Okay, here you can see I just have put in the storm door into the regular door opening, and the first step is you put the door in and then you secure it around the outside edges. There's a trim piece that covers the screws later, but the first thing you need to do is really just get the first screw in to hold the door in. I had checked level on this several times, and basically you pre-drill the holes and then you put the screws in and everything is good. And as you can see, it looks like you pretty much have a door right away, but there are several steps you need to do to complete the installation. It's very important to pre-drill the holes through the tin. The tin screws that come with it go in. The instructions tell you exactly what size of pilot bit to use, and I must say it worked incredibly well. Here I am pre-drilling all the rest of the holes, getting ready to screw the rest of the frame in. I've already got a couple screws in, but I've made sure the door is level, so it's really just a matter of finishing putting all the rest of the screws in around the door. The door is not overly heavy, but it's not super light either, so it's really important you get all the screws in. And like I said, I've already made sure everything was level, so I'm just going around. A couple screws are already in to hold everything square and in place, and I'm just finishing up screwing in the outside edge. Unfortunately, we have to buy a door handle. These were quite expensive for this door that didn't come with it. Now, with this door handle installation, this door handle comes separately, and in the video here I've done a lot of editing, so you're just seeing it go together and it looks relatively quick and straightforward, but it took a lot of fooling around to make this thing go in properly and work right. I spent quite a bit of time on it. But I think the worst part about this door handle is the cost of it. I believe at the time it was about $75, which was very expensive, I thought. But it's a very good quality door handle as well. There's a lock and keys. We never use that because it's a storm door. But overall, very good quality locking or door handle set. I guess they sell them separately, so you have the option of getting various colors like bronze or whatever other colors they offer. I think there's black as well that you can get. Now it's time to install the drip edge above the door. This is a very simple installation, and it has been very effective so far. No leaks to date in the door. The piece simply drops on top, and it's just a sweep that goes between your door jamb and the top of the door to keep any rain that might get driven up there out between your door and the storm door. Basically, you install it the same as the door. You pre-drill holes and put the tin screws in, and you're done. The one nice thing I really liked with this Andersen door kit was that all the components fit perfectly with the standard size door opening that you have selected, whether it's 32, 34, or 36-inch door. The kit was very precise. It didn't have to do much to make this fit properly, and the installation was relatively straightforward. Okay, here now I'm installing the decorative trim that goes over the flange to cover the screws. As I mentioned before in the video, very easy to put in, snaps in place, it's very secure, and it would probably take a screwdriver or something to pry it out after it's installed. So here I am just adjusting the door sweep. This piece is already pre-installed on the door. You just need to loosen the screws and let the sweep fall down to the natural plane of your sill plate and just retighten the screws. Right now I am installing the pull handle on the top pane of glass. Once this is installed, you'll be able to pull this handle down and reveal the screen to make this into a screen door, and the top plate of glass slides down next to the bottom plate and you have a full screen above. Next and final step is to adjust the speed at which the door closes. This is an adjustment on the hydraulic ram. You can make the door close slower or quicker, and you just basically adjust that to your desired speed that you want the door to close. It's very simple. There's one little screw, and I believe it's just controlling a valve that restricts the flow of the oil in the piston for the screen door.